Hey YouTube, this is Jasmine, and I'm gonna be doing an album review on Up All Night, which is by One Direction. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I saw Kingsley. He did like 2 videos on 2 albums that he's reviewing, Nicki Minaj and The Wanted, and I kind of wanted to do one on One Direction. Now, One Direction, their album came out like 2 months ago, March 13th, I think, and I got it like probably a week later, and I got the regular album. I didn't get the deluxe version because the deluxe version was like, it was like $14 or $15 with like 3 more songs, and the regular version it has 13 songs and it was like $8, so I felt like I could go without 3 songs. Just gonna be telling you what I think of each song, and if you guys already have the album, then you could just see if we have the same opinions, and you could just leave your opinions down below if what you like or what you don't like. And if you don't have the album, then you can just make up your mind for yourself. And I'm just doing this because I love One Direction, so I just want to tell you guys what I think of their songs. Okay, the first one is What Makes You Beautiful, and this is like their #1 hit right now. It came out like August 2011, and it just got popular when they came to America, but I've been loving this song like the whole time. From when I first heard it, was like in the fall, and since it became big. And what I like about this song is that it's pop, it makes you want to dance, and it has beautiful lyrics. I love the lyrics, What Makes You Beautiful, and I think the vocals are really, really nice, and I just love What Makes You Beautiful. I'm looking at my iTunes, and I've listened to this song 14 times, but I've only listened to this song 14 times on my iTunes. I've listened to this song on YouTube so many times because I love watching the video, and you know, I'm on my friend's room, so I've listened to this song way more than 14 times, but that's just what it says on my iTunes. Okay, the second song is Gotta Be You, the US version. I don't know what that means. I guess there's another version, but Gotta Be You, it's kind of weird. When I first heard the song on YouTube, like when the video came out, I didn't really like it that much because I was like, I didn't like the beat. Like, this is how it starts. I don't really like that beat, so I don't know, that prevented me from like liking it a lot. And I really like the chorus. It's just and I really love the lyrics, like gotta be you, like a guy really likes you and you're what he wants. But I really didn't like the beat, but as I like kept hearing it, I started liking it a lot more, and I've listened to the song on my iTunes 14 times. The third song is One Thing, and I absolutely love this song. Like, I'm obsessed with this song. When I first heard it, I loved it instantly. I just love the lyrics. I love that all 5 boys, like the song is divided equally kind of between all 5 boys, and I love Liam's voice, and he always starts off every song, but Lewis is featured on this a lot more, and I love his voice. Niall is featured, and people don't really like his voice, but I like it. I don't know. I think they're all really good singers, so I hate it when someone says, oh, he doesn't sing good, he doesn't sing good. That's why they're not really on any of the songs. But if they don't sing good, then why are they on the band? But I like all their voices, and One Thing is just so catchy, and I listened to this song 19 times, but I've listened to it way more on YouTube and all that stuff. It's just on my iTunes. All of these songs are basically love songs, relationship songs, and I love songs. Like, I love pop and everything, so I really love all their songs, and One Thing is just one of my favorites. So I give that a 5-star. Actually, all these songs are 5 stars, but the next song, number 4, is More Than This, and I've listened to this song 38 times on my iTunes, and I keep wanting to listen to it more and more. I love More Than This so much. I did a cover on it, actually, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. More Than This is just so beautiful, and it's just about, it tells a story about how this guy, how they want to love you more than how the other guy is loving you. Like, they're saying, oh, he does this, but I want to love you more than that, and all that stuff. And I love Zayn's high vocals in this song. Like, in the end, he really like demonstrates how high his voice can go and how good his voice is. And Lewis and Niall are on the song too. Like, they're featured more on this song, so that's why I love it too, because it's like I love hearing all 5 boys. I don't like just hearing 1 or 2 or 3. I like hearing all 5 of them, so I love that this song features that, and I just love it so much. Number 5 is Up All Night, and Up All Night is just like a dance, like happy song, and it's about dancing and staying up all night and going further and taking risks and all that stuff. And the verse is really catchy, and this is how it starts. Okay, so that's why I like it. It's when I heard this album, Up All Night was the one that really stood out to me. Like, I immediately like connected with it, and then it was More Than This and all that other stuff. But the first number 6 is I Wish, and I Wish is okay, I remember now. But Up All Night, I listened to it 33 times, and I Wish, I listened to it 24 times, and it's okay, so I Wish is kind of like More Than This. It's kind of like you're not with this girl, they're not with this girl, and they said they were the guy that you were with. But I Wish and More Than This are kind of alike lyrically, and I Wish is more of a softer, lovey, sad song. Number 7 is Tell Me a Lie. Tell Me a Lie is basically this is how it starts. It's not too slow, it's not too like hyped, and it's just like a regular pop song. Tell Me a Lie is more like, what it means to me is that 2 people are in a relationship and the girl isn't really feeling it anymore. She wants to kind of leave the relationship, and the guy's kind of like tell me that, you know, why you don't like me is because I don't kiss you right, or because I don't do these things to you, but don't tell me that you're leaving me for this other guy. Like, he wants you to tell him everything else but that you're leaving him for another guy, because it's kind of messed up. So they're just like, basically, tell me a lie, don't tell me that you're leaving me for this dude, tell me anything else but that. And I like it. I've listened to it 23 times. Number 8 is Taken. Taken, ooh. Taken is one of those songs that it's like the opposite of every other song in this playlist. Taken is not like I want to be with that girl, or I want to do all these things to this girl. It's basically like this dude is taken by another girl, and the girl that they used to like is now after them because they're taken. And it's a messed up song. Like, it's like this guy liked this girl, and the only reason, and he finally moved on, and the only reason why that other girl likes him is because he's finally taken, he's finally happy. Like, it's kind of messed up. Like, you just want to ruin his happiness, and because it's not going to work out with them. So I like Taken. Taken is kind of like, I don't know, I really like it. It's different from this whole album, kind of like Tell Me a Lie. I know, I like it. It's kind of empowering. Number 9, well, I listened to Taken 19 times. Number 9 is I Want, and I listened to it 19 times. Let me see how it goes. So I Want is basically them talking about a girl that is really materialistic, and that she wants this and she wants that and all that stuff. really like it. The beat is really uplifting, and it's very like, it's not my favorite, but I like it. It's not on my high list, but I still like it. And that was number 9. And then once it hits number 10, 11, 12, 13, these are the songs that I really don't like that much. Like, I love 1 through 9 like a lot. I love them. Some more than others, obviously. But then once it hits 10, like, I don't know, I kind of stopped. Like, they're good, but they're not as good as the first 9. Like, I feel like the first 9 were like so good, and then after that it's kind of like a little bit eh. But I still really like them. It's just not that I love them. Number 10 is Everything About You, and I played it 17 times, and it's everything about you, you. So they're talking about this girl that basically just, it's kind of like I Want. Like, this girl just thinks everything's about her and everything revolves around her. Let me play it. So, this girl's everything about her, but they're willing to do everything for her. Basically, like, they're gonna be there for her and they're gonna do everything. So, yeah. Then it goes 11 is Same Mistake. I played it 10 times. It's a slow song. It's not dancey, upbeat. It's kind of like more of a ballad. And it's just about a couple making mistakes and all that stuff. It's alright. And then number 12 is Save You Tonight. I wanna save you. Basically is they want to save the girl. I don't know. It's just about talking about a girl, and they love her and they want to save her and they want to be with her. Basically, like almost all these songs, it's about wanting a girl and wanting to love them and all that stuff. Except a couple of songs are like, I don't want you, I already have a girl, or you're leaving me, leave me, just tell me a lie. And then number 13, the final song, is Stole My Heart, and it's number 6. And this song is about a girl that stole their heart, or stole a guy's heart with just like one look, and now they're like head over heels for this girl. And it has a catchy beat. They waited for a girl like her, and you know, that girl stole their heart. So after telling you all the songs and explaining why I like them, or why I don't like them, or whatnot, I'm gonna rate this album 5 out of 5 stars because this album is amazing. It's just addicting and so catchy, and I wonder if they even wrote all these songs. Because usually, like, first, like, startup bands don't write their own songs because they're just new, and they usually get other people to, like, get the songs for them, but I wonder if they wrote them. I'm not sure. So this is the composer, Matt Squire, and Savan Kochecha, something. And Matt Squire is familiar. I know that name. Oh, yeah. Ariana Grande. She's putting out her album, and I follow her on YouTube, and the guy working on her album is Matt Squire, and Ariana is writing her songs and having help from him too, and I can't wait for her album to come out. But yeah, so I just wonder if they wrote their songs. Like, I know they have producers and all that. Oh wait, Taken, composer Harry Styles, Liam Payne, Lindy something Lewis, Niall. Hey, they wrote Taken. Well, they didn't like write Taken, but they collaborated, and they all had a little part in it, and along with some other people that I don't know, but they actually did write some of their own songs. That's good. What about More Than This? I love More Than This. Composer, no, Jamie Scott. Well, Jamie Scott, you're doing a good job because More Than This is amazing. But yeah, so like I said, they probably did have a little bit, they did have a lot of help, but I guess that they do have some writing abilities, and I guess they do write some of their own songs and or help or whatever. Oh, Kelly Clarkson, she helped compose Tell Me a Lie. They did Same Mistakes. What about What Makes You Beautiful? No, they didn't do it. One thing? No, they didn't do it. But still, that's good. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of the album? And if you don't have the album, I suggest that you get it, because if your favorite genre is pop and you like boy bands and you like lovey-dovey songs and love songs and songs about relationship, I really suggest this album. Like, you won't regret it. Yeah, and it's really cool to know that they did actually participate in the songwriting process and composing it. So that's all I have to say, and I hope that you guys like this video. Bye.